Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to another spooky stream. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. And today, I'm going to be a little bit ASMR because of the scenario that we have found ourselves in. It's another spooky stream, which means we are going to be doing a lot of spooky stuff this stream. And the first thing we're going to be doing is watching old creepypasta videos. Don't know which one we are going to start with first. I want to make sure we do nothing too bad, but nothing too cringe either. So I'm going to keep the background music playing while I look for a good creepypasta to start with. Also, hi random person, it's good to see you again after some time. We've had some moments here in the stream. We have had some moments, but everything is feeling better now. And yeah, we're just gonna move on. And random person, I'm gonna warn you right now, we are going to be doing creepypastas, and I know how you are with horror. Sometimes you get a little too anxious, so if anytime you get uncomfortable or feel too creeped out to stick around, you're free to leave at any time, okay? I don't want you to stay unless you absolutely want to, okay? Now we're going to be watching some SFMs of creepypastas because it's been a new kind of thing for me, so...
No!
Surfy B just followed.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh, hi there, Blue. It's been a while. Observes. Hi, Chip. Surfy B, welcome to the distinguished individuals. I am Nala Akaba, hiss and so forth. I hope you enjoy your stay here on the Nala channel, my friend. Hi there, Chip, Blue, Berry, Rabbit. I have not seen you here in a while. I hope everything is good. Won't be able to be here for very long, but if I can, I probably will. Oh, okay, alright, random person. But at any time, you are free to leave, okay? Acidental. Acidental? I can never say your name right, but welcome everybody. Wow, everybody's coming in for the horror stream. Goodness. So, let's not keep you ladies and gentlemen waiting any longer. Let us begin. The first thing, the sleeping game.
My brother, cousins, and I used to play a game whenever we had a sleepover. It was simple. We'd stay up and scare the living hell out of each other. When we were at Erin and Kyle's house, it was the scariest by far. Her house was haunted.
Oh, God.
That's what everyone said. Even her parents knew it. Don't worry about Mr. Toombs, they'd say. He's harmless. Then they'd laugh and go back to whatever they were doing. Mr. Toombs was the man who owned the house before Erin's parents. He died all alone, and no one realized he was gone until many months later, even though the house got gutted and renovated before it went on the market. We had this feeling he died in the basement right near the furnace. The air there just felt thick and heavy, like old, sour breath. We'd have our sleepovers a few times a month. Our parents all worked at the same factory. Whenever they had to take third shift, we'd either stay at home and Erin and Kyle would come to our house, or Greg and I would go over to Erin and Kyle's. I never minded all the moving around until Kyle said we had to play that game. I hated it. Kyle was the oldest, and he could be mean if he wanted to. He wasn't a bully. He usually knew when to back off, and genuinely felt bad if he made one of us cry, but he still liked to get his way. And that meant we'd have to play the sleeping game.
Oh,
The
no.
first time we played the sleeping game, we were at our house. The four of us were in our sleeping bags in the living room, and Kyle started to tell a really terrifying story about a skinny alien that comes through the window and cuts you up in your bed. Greg, Erin, and I hated the story, but I could tell Erin was especially horrified. She was only 6 after all.
Aw.
I kept telling Kyle to take it easy on his sister, but he was relentless. To Erin's credit, she didn't cry, but I think that was the problem. He probably would have stopped if she had. The sleeping game went like this. After the story, you weren't allowed to get out of your sleeping bag. No matter how scared you were, You couldn't get up to get water. You couldn't use the bathroom. And under no circumstances could you run upstairs to get comfort from the grown-ups. If you did, you'd have to get an Indian burn from the rest of the group.
Oh gosh.
The night of the alien story,
No.
I couldn't stop looking at the living room windows. Whenever a car went by and cast its light against the wall, I'd shiver and feel goosebumps rise on the back of my neck. Stupid Greg and Kyle were already asleep. Erin, whose sleeping bag was next to mine, was crying to herself. She whispered to me that she needed to use the bathroom, and that she was too scared to get up and didn't want to get an Indian burn when she got back. I looked at Greg and Kyle. They were both completely passed out. Go ahead, I whispered. I won't tell anyone. Erin gave me a tight-lipped smile and snuck out of her sleeping bag and padded down the hallway. Right around when I assumed I would hear the bathroom door close, she screamed. It was a shrill, horror-filled explosion from her tiny little lungs.
Oh gosh.
And the three of us, now wide awake, vaulted from our sleeping bags in her direction. We got there a few seconds before my parents were thundering down the steps. They flipped on the lights. Erin was in the corner of the bathroom, sobbing. Her pajama pants were soaked. Mom picked her up and held her to her chest and asked what happened. Erin whimpered, "The alien," then pointed to the shower curtain. Dad opened it. Nothing was there. "It was just a shadow, honey," Dad told her. He then glared at us. "Come with me, boys," he ordered, and brought us back into the living room while Mom drew a bath for Erin. After a long lecture from my father, we agreed not to tell any more scary stories. Erin eventually came back to her sleeping bag, and with Dad snoring on the couch, we all went to sleep. The next night, of course, brought more stories. They were much tamer, though. Greg told a dumb one about a lady who gets pulled into a grave by a killer. I told an even worse one about some teenager whose baby brother's head came off. Erin actually laughed at that one, it was so bad. We got ready to go to sleep, still bound by the agreement that we couldn't get up for any reason until it was morning. At some point during the middle of the night, Greg shook me awake. "Hey, we caught Erin coming back from the bathroom." She was already rubbing her arm in discomfort from the burn her brother had given her. Greg grabbed her other one and twisted, making Erin yelp. I took her arm and only squeezed it a little bit. I felt bad. Months went by, and we played the sleeping game every time we were together. Everyone got caught at least once trying to sneak out. Indian burns were had by all. Erin, though, got the most of it. It was obvious she wasn't having any fun.
Oh.
To make matters worse, she looked exhausted on the mornings after we played. I brought it up to Kyle, and he thought about it for a minute. Then said we'd do it once a month instead of every time. I didn't argue. We kept our little agreement to ourselves because we didn't want Erin to think we were treating her like a baby. That night, we were sleeping at their house.
Oh.
They had a beautifully furnished basement with a large screen TV,
Terraria,
a ping pong table, and all sorts of other fun stuff. We set up our sleeping bags and played video games until well after 10 p.m. My aunt came down and said to turn it all off and get some sleep, so we made like we were getting ready for bed. But when the lights went off, Kyle said it was time for the sleeping game. I groaned, but he shot me a look and mouthed, "Only one," to me. At least he was holding up his end of the bargain. Like we always did, anyone who needed to get up to use the bathroom or get a drink beforehand was allowed to.
I
went, followed by Kyle, then Erin. Then we all came back. In the glow of the flashlight Kyle liked to hold under his chin when he told his stories, Kyle started to talk about a ghost. The ghost. Mr. Toombs. Even Greg looked uncomfortable as he stared at the slatted wooden door, which served as the barrier between the furnished and unfurnished cellar. The furnace was on the other side. "Mr. Toombs waits until you're asleep,"
oh gosh.
Kyle whispered, "and sucks your breath into his lungs. The longer you sleep, the more he takes away.
Oh.
And if you sleep for too long, you won't have any air left to breathe.
What?
And you'll be dead."
Ah!
My eyes were wide with fear, and Greg was just staring at the ground. Kyle, too, looked like he had successfully startled himself, especially when the furnace kicked on and we all jumped. Aaron, surprisingly, had actually managed to go to sleep first,
What?
despite bawling her eyes out by the end of the story, and making Kyle promise to give her his snack at lunch,
Oh
or else
gosh.
she'd tell on him. I snuck her one of those lifesaver candies I had stashed away to help her feel better. I guess it worked. The rest of us tried to go to sleep. Kyle caught me getting up to use the bathroom and gave me a wicked Indian burn. But since he caught me while he was on his way to the bathroom himself, I was able to reciprocate. Hard. We tiptoed back into the basement, and I got into our sleeping bags. It was the worst night's sleep I ever had. Each time the furnace kicked on, I knew I'd see Mr. Toombs floating above my sleeping bag, ready to suck the life out of me. Like always, my aunt came downstairs in the morning to wake us up for school. She started with gentle calls, then hollers, then shouts. Then, since we always ignored her, she'd stomp down the stairs and threaten to haul us out of the sleeping bags. "Let's go," she ordered. "Get dressed and go get your breakfast. Aaron, if I have to ask you again, I'm gonna flush your goldfish." Aaron didn't budge.
Uh-oh.
"I swear to God, Aaron, Goldine's going down into the sewer with the Ninja Turtles in 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Concern flashed across my aunt's face. Kyle, who had been sleeping next to her, shook his sister. She didn't respond. My aunt rushed across the room and pulled Aaron to her.
What?
She hung limply out of the sleeping bag. Everything went really fast for a while. The ambulance came while my aunt and uncle screamed and cried, and Kyle, Greg, and I just sat there in stunned silence. My parents arrived soon after. They too were also crying. We were all asked if we saw her drink any alcohol or take any medicine. None of us had. I knew Aaron had been the last one to use the bathroom before bed, so I mentioned that. Someone went into the bathroom and returned with an empty bottle of sleeping pills. Through her tears, my aunt insisted that the bottle had been empty to begin with, that she had been saving it so she could remember which kind had worked for her so she could get it again. But there was no other explanation at the time. Aaron was dead.
Oh.
There was a funeral. It was terribly sad. But I went on with my life. Everybody did. I learned years later that the toxicology reports had been negative, and Aaron's death had been ruled an accidental asphyxiation. They blamed the sleeping bag, and my aunt and uncle sued for millions. When Greg was moving out before his first year at college, I was asked to help load the van. I didn't want to, but I helped anyway. Some of the heavier things were boxed up in the unfinished part of the cellar, by the furnace. I went down there and tried not to think about poor Aaron. When I opened the door and entered the warm furnace room, I remember that feeling I got the first time I had been in there. An image of Mr. Toombs decaying next to the furnace flashed through my head. I shivered. But then I noticed the familiar, strange heaviness in the air. I noticed the smell. It was different from the sour odor that had reminded me of the last breath trapped inside a corpse's rotting lungs. This smell was sweet. It was cloying, like the breath of someone who had eaten a lime-flavored lifesaver.
Oh. Oh, wow. That was good. Holy crap. Let's just think about that for a second before we start the next one. That was good. I was not expecting that, okay? That was amazing. I freaking love these creepypastas. I want to have my own. I mean, I have a few, but none of them are as good as that. That was literally amazing. I see Walton Files. I kind of want to, but the other part of me is like, no, it's too much. Walton Files are really demented. If you've ever seen Walton Files, yeah, I would tread carefully. That thing is freaking amazing, but freaking horrible. Okay? But anyways, that's pretty amazing. I am doing great, my friend. I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream so far. So it feels amazing. I haven't had one of these streams in a long time. Oh, oh, Swifty! Oh my gosh, I just clicked on your name. I see you. Oh my gosh. Hi. I just realized that. I was wondering, your name sounded familiar. That's because you're a streamer. Oh my gosh. Let me give you. Wait, are you 18 plus? I don't know if I should shout you out. I feel like I should know if you're. I don't know if you're still here. By the way, my friend, if you are, but I'm looking at your stuff right now. You don't seem 18 plus. You seem decent. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at your stuff. I'm seeing you. You got some pretty high quality stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you're still here, Swifty, but anyways. Yeah, Swifty's a small streamer as well, I think. Very lovely. Sauce? What do you mean, sauce random person? Come on. Come on. You know me. I gotta be reaching out to all communities because I love everybody and I think everybody's amazing. But anyways, that was a pretty good story. Got nothing to say about it other than, dang, why they gotta kill the kid, man? Why they gotta kill the kid? In almost every freaking horror movie or show, they always go for the kid first, and it makes me sad. But at the same time, I guess it has some kind of, I don't know. It's good. I think it's like
Okay,
looks
trivia
good.
buff. It's lightning round time.
Ah! Ad. Goodness gracious, that scared the actual bejesus out of me. I'm definitely, part of me kind of wants to try the sleep game with my group of friends, but I never had okay. Actually, that reminds me of a time that me and my brothers actually did do something similar to that, only instead of Indian burns, which, by the way, as somebody who has suffered Indian burns as a child from my very rough brothers, it is a pain that I cannot describe. But it was pain from brotherly love, and I'm happy I had that, instance in my life. It made me stronger, it made me not as sensitive. So I'm thankful for that. But anyways, yeah, they used to tell scary stories all the time. And their stories always stuck with me as a kid. But I was the one kid who was cool with scary stories, and I never got scared by a lot of them. Like, I was so stone cold when I was a kid. I was so stone cold that when we went into a literal haunted house at one time, I had no emotion, but the rest of my group was. My brother was burying his face into my dad's shirt, and my brother was also a little scared, while me was at the front of the group, and I had no emotion whatsoever. And it was the one time I actually felt proud of myself, because ever since I was a kid, I've been terrified of haunted houses and haunted stuff, because one time during Halloween, I was scarred for life by a electric chair Halloween decoration, and it scared me to the core, so much so that I've been unable to enter into any Halloween store or any haunted house for that matter. Though as time went on, I've slowly kind of gotten over that fear, but it still sticks with me to this day. Haven't heard of it until this video. I heard of a snake bite, but never that. Okay. Let's begin.
I can't leave my bathroom. About 30 minutes ago, I got out of the shower and dried off. I put on my clothes, opened the door, and walked out, only to find myself back inside my bathroom, staring at the now closed door. I stopped and tried to rationalize what had just happened to me. I convinced myself somehow that I had simply imagined that I had opened the door and stepped out. So I tried again. I pushed the door handle down, opened it, stepped out, and yet again I found myself inside my bathroom, standing in front of a closed door. This has happened every single time I've tried to leave. I keep my phone with me in the bathroom when I'm showering. I live alone, so I like to keep it in there just in case. The very first thing I did was call my parents. My dad didn't pick up, but my mother did. I tried to explain the situation to her, but she couldn't seem to understand how I was trapped inside my bathroom if the door could open. She seemed convinced that I must mean my bathroom door's lock was broken and I was trapped inside. Regardless, she said that she would be over as soon as possible. She only lives a 15-minute drive away, so she should be here at any moment. I'm sitting leaning against my bathtub, looking upon my open bathroom door into my hallway. I opened it this time, but I didn't try to step out. Everything on the other side of the door looks normal. My bedroom door is closed just as I left it. The stairs leading down to the other hallway and the front door. Everything's normal. The door is now shut. I don't have any recollection of how it shut, when it shut, only that it must have happened in the last few seconds after I wrote that last paragraph. I just read and reread that paragraph. It's proof that I'm not going crazy and just imagining this. My mom just texted me to ask if I'm in the house. I said yes, of course I am. I'm still in the bathroom. That's the whole reason I called you here. This is what she sent back. Why aren't you saying anything? She said. What do you mean? I replied. Are you even in there? She said. Yes, I'm still here. Where are you? I'm standing outside the bathroom door. I've been calling your name. I don't understand. I can't hear anything through the door. I'm going to open it. I can see my landing, my stairs, my front door, but no Mom. I tried to walk out, but it was fruitless. I'm now back staring at the closed bathroom door again. My mom tried the handle of the door from her side, but apparently it won't open. She found some tools to unscrew the lock. She says she's doing it now, but I still can't hear anything. I can't even see the handle moving. Okay, Mom just texted me to say that the lock is taken out, but the door still won't open on her side. She looked through the circular hole in the door where the lock was, but only saw my bathroom, empty. There's no hole on my side of the door. The handle and lock are still intact. I have no idea what's happening, or how I can get out. After much convincing my mom that I am in fact in here, she said that she's calling someone to possibly knock the door down. I'm worried though. I'm worried that once they do, they will find an empty bathroom and I will yet still be here, trapped inside. I forgot to bring my charger in here. My phone will die at some point. I'm already on 24%. When it runs out, I might lose my only point of contact with the rest of the world. I don't know what to do. Mom left to go get help. I'm sitting down wondering what I could do. I tried to break the door down myself. I knew it wouldn't work, but I had to try. I remember reading once online that you shouldn't use your shoulder. You should try to kick the door by the lock because it's the weakest point. It still didn't work. I'm not sure any part of this door has a weak point now. My next choice was to try the bathroom window. It's small, and I'm not sure if I'd actually be able to fit out of it. Scratch that. The window won't open either. There are locks on the window in my house. You can lock them with a little key, but I never received any when I moved in, so I've never been able to lock them. But they're locked now. The window also has one of those white plastic cheap blinds covering it. I ended up tearing it down. It pulled some of the plaster down with it, but now I can get at the window better. It's directly above the toilet, so now I'm standing on top of the lid, yanking at the window handle. But it won't budge. Wait, it opened. I didn't notice how dark it was outside. It shouldn't be this dark. It's only the afternoon. I looked around, desperately trying to see anyone.
Hi, Cream.
There's no one around. Everything looks kind of muted. I can't describe it, nor can I describe the deep-seated feeling of dread and wrongness as I look out into my neighborhood. My instincts are telling me not to, but I stuck my head out to look down to where I could possibly drop out to. The window is closed. I never felt myself move, but my window is now closed, in front of me. Even the plastic blind is back in place. I'm sitting on the floor now, as far away from the window and door as I can get. I'm starting to feel sick.
Ah, you redeemed Boo. Thank you, Microsoft Word. I get to show it off. Boo is actually, I get to show off my my model that I actually worked on. Let me show you this off. You thought it was gonna be a jump scare, didn't you? Well, no, it's gonna be one of these little guys. Which one do you guys want to see first? This guy, this guy, this guy, or this guy? Which one? Which one seems good? Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna start with the default. Yeah, we'll just do the default one for now. Hi guys, how's it going? Check it out. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a Boo. You'll see the Hypno one later, Cream. We'll do the. Oh, you guys said pink. Dang it. All right, hold on. Okay, I'll do pink. I'll do pink. Pink one seems to be everybody's favorite. Like I mean, I like the pink one. Gonna be honest with you. It was the first one I worked on. It was just like a little project I started just because I could, you know. You'll see the I'll show off the Hypno one later. That's my own custom one. It's my own OC Boo. But here we go. Here's pink. Hi. Hello. I really like this one. This one's amazing. This one's really cute. I'm really proud of it. Like, look at all the animations on this thing. It's pretty amazing. I love it. Oh yeah. I love it. You guys can actually have this. If you guys want one of the Boo VTubers, I will gladly give them to you. Oh, cute Boo. I want to name the Boo Malibu. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hurt you. It has no expressions, but I might add expressions later on.
Sick. Mom came back, along with her work friend. He helped her unscrew the hinges and remove the door. But I'm not in there. They can't see me. My mom sent me a photo of her inside the bathroom. It was empty. She thinks that this has just been a joke and is refusing to reply to my texts or answer my calls. I'm on 14% battery now. I don't know if I will ever get to leave. This might be my only chance to say goodbye to my mother, and she won't answer her phone. I've ripped down the shower curtain, and yet I'm staring at it right now, still hanging up, hanging over the side of my bath. I looked out the window again. I think I heard a rumbling, a low, quiet rumbling. I haven't touched the window since. My phone is now on 2%. If I get out, I will try to update this post. If you don't see an update, then just assume I'm still in here. And I'm still trapped.
Dang. That is scary.
Join Planet Fitness.
Ah! Jump scare from freaking Planet Fitness. Thank you a lot. Man, it makes me want to get YouTube Premium. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't been able to really get the money. I've been kind of tight on money so far, but no, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. Search for a character. Huh? What do you mean search for a character? Malibu Park. What? I'm confused, Cream. You're being silly. No? Oh. I'm confused. What? I'm confused. Alright, next one. Reminds me of some creepy story I found. Don't know how I found it, but I remember it. Oh, that's nice. I was saying to the guy who 2% battery to search for a charger. Yeah, but here's the thing. If he got the charger and it like materialized into his, even if he did buy the charger, what if it was just like it wasn't gonna work, you know? Because like they would send the charger right to his location, but if he wasn't in his bathroom, back in the normal world, quote unquote, then how can he get a charger? You know what I mean? Because, like, it was almost like it was in an alternate dimension, you know? That's what it that's what it makes me think. But the real question is how did he end up there, you know? And how did he end up with all the clothes on and everything like that? Like, it's really bizarre. I don't really know what to think of it. I mean, here's the best part of his situation. He has water, he has a toilet, but he doesn't have food, so he'd probably not be good. I mean, there might still be electricity. Oh yeah, there probably is in that dimension, but he has no way of charging it. Like, he had no charger. Oh gosh.
I absolutely love summer. It's probably my most favorite time of the year. I know some
And the bus drives to some area and disappears. Oh, that actually sounds like a good story. Ah, look. It's harvest.
people prefer autumn or spring, and those seasons are great too. But for me, there's just something relaxing about a warm summer day. Almost every year or so, a few of my friends and I have a little get-together. We all take some time off from work and plan some sort of event. Last year was Eric's world-famous barbecue party. Everything was great, until Eric set a stack of paper plates on fire, and those blew into the various tablecloths we had arranged. We managed to curtail the fires before they had time to spread any further, but that didn't deter the fire department from showing up anyway. The year before that, Jimmy invited us over to his house for a pool party of sorts.
Venturian's house!
He has a very nice in-ground pool. None of us swam in it. We mostly just hung around his minibar drinking and generally carrying on.
Brah.
Nothing outrageous happened during that party.
Venturian's house!
Wait, never mind, I forgot. Eric wanted to show off his mega super awesome cannonball, but slipped before reaching the water, and ended up cracking his tailbone before sliding into the water like a blob.
Ugh.
Don't run next to pools, kids. I could go on and on about all the events we've experienced in the past, but I'm here to talk about what happened during my event last month. Like I mentioned previously, we had all taken some time off work, and it was my turn to decide what we'd all do. We usually didn't take turns choosing like this, but no one seemed to come up with a different plan.
Yeah, I wasn't very smart.
I had
love
been
pools
browsing through different destination spots and activities around my area. After searching for around an hour or two, I stumbled across a rather interesting post. Someone was renting out a lake house about an hour's drive north. Looking through the photos and glancing over the price, I knew right away this is what I wanted to do. I called the place and rented it out for the weekend. The woman on the phone sounded oddly excited about me renting the property. After speaking with her and finalizing everything, I immediately called everyone else and told them my plan. They were all almost as excited as the woman. Eric wanted to bring his grill with him so we could barbecue one day, and Jimmy brought some fishing gear so we could lounge by the lake. Our other friend Pete tagged along with us as well.
Cream. Sniper has a fursona. It's a kangaroo.
Well, he isn't a very outdoorsy type of person.
Oh no, wait. It's a kangaroo or a crocodile.
But he still offers.
Yeah, Spy has a fursona as well. He has a dog fursona called Dutch. Official lore. Yes, but we're not going to talk about the other part of that lore.
To come with. We each arrived at the lake
Right,
house.
random person? We're not going to talk about that part in particular. Right, random? This is an SFW channel, right? Right?
Us about mid-afternoon. The sun wasn't quite setting, which was good
It is funny, though. All I can say is, oh, woo.
as it gave us a bit of time to survey the area and inspect the house itself. The house was much larger than I expected. For the price I paid to rent it, it seemed like I had gotten a really good deal.
It is funny.
It's nestled between the massive lake and the crowded woods behind it. Only a solitary dirt trail cuts through the tree line leading to and from the house itself. Eric was already unloading his grill not 5 minutes after he arrived while Jimmy, Pete, and I entered the house. The interior was very rustic, but I already knew this much from the photos. Different
Ooh.
types of mounted animals dotted the high walls. The living room area was quite large. It looked almost like a recreation hall. A wooden staircase wrapped along one edge leading up to multiple bedrooms. An expansive kitchen took up the other half of the bottom floor, as well as a decent-sized bathroom. It looked like this place was designed for big groups of people to rent and enjoy. After exploring the house for a bit, I wandered outside and took in the surroundings. It was such a peaceful evening. As I stood there, breathing in the fresh air, I noticed something strange. Apart from Eric fiddling around with his grill, there was no sound coming from the forest. I couldn't hear any birds, animals, or even insects. Hell, I could barely hear the sound from the lake nearby. Even though it was odd, I tried not to think much of it. An hour or so passed by, and after eating some burnt steaks Eric so graciously made for us,
Huh.
we each retired to our respective bedrooms. Sleeping in a new place always made me feel a bit nervous.
Same.
I may be the only one, but whenever I'd stay in a hotel or at a friend's place, it always takes me forever to fall asleep,
Yes.
at least during the first night.
Me too.
This isn't really a major issue, and it doesn't keep me from traveling, just an odd quirk, I guess.
Same here, man.
The bedrooms were quite nice. Minimal, yet decent. It had a small wooden-framed bed, a stout dresser, and a nightstand with a small lamp. An empty closet adorned the wall adjacent to the door, and on the
Some
far
graffiti.
wall was a long window that overlooked the trees and the lake. I was lying there, letting my mind wander as my eyes danced around my room. I wasn't staring at anything in particular,
I know, right?
just trying to take in my surroundings so I could fall asleep more easily next time. Minutes slowly ticked by, and I started to feel my eyelids close, before a faint bit of movement out of the corner of my eye caused me to open them once again. I couldn't be sure, but I thought for a split second, I saw someone standing outside my window. But that couldn't be possible as the bedrooms were on the second floor and it was a straight drop down to the dirt below.
That's a good question.
My eyes locked on.
Oh, I think I know why they call it a nightshade. Because it keeps the light inside. You know what I mean? Because, like, without a nightshade, the light bulb is so bright, it's like a mini sun. You know what I mean? That's why it's called a nightshade. Think about it. Maz Hater? Just wanted to say hello. I really needed some sleep now. Aww. Well, thank you. Hi there. It's good to see you, my friend. Oh, wow. Nice profile picture, by the way, my friend. It's good to see another protogyn in my community. It's nice to see you, and it was nice hanging out with you in the OK Donuts community. But be well. Have a great night, my friend. Oh, but would that nightshade? When you wub the nightshade? What? Huh? Wub the nightshade? Another one? Yes, another one. What's wub? What's WB? What does that mean? What about? But what about the nightshade? I just said the nightshade keeps the light inside. You know what I mean? It covers over the light. Therefore, it is a nightshade. Because it keeps the sun, the mini sun, in the shade. Stand? Nightstand. Oh. Because mostly, like, clothing for the night would be in there, you know, like pajamas, underwear, socks, that kind of thing. That's what I think.
Under the window.
It could also be something
But
else,
after
but I don't
focusing
know.
for a bit, there was nothing out of the ordinary. The next day, we all got up bright and early. There wasn't a whole lot to do aside from wander around the property, so that's what I did. Eric was already prepping some food while Pete and Jimmy had started day drinking. I stood outside on the wooden porch with a cup of coffee, looking out to the tree line nearby. I once again let my eyes drift around as I sipped my coffee. Once again, there was hardly any sound, which I still thought was odd. I wondered why it was so quiet in the woods, a place that is often filled with the sounds of life.
Yes.
As my eyes drifted, I spotted a bit of movement in the distance. It looked like something large moving quickly through the
Werewolf
trees.
boyfriend.
I thought it might have been a bear, but before I could adjust my gaze, whatever it was had disappeared further into the trees.
He's
The
shy.
rest of the day was uneventful. We spent most of the time down near the lake, drinking and fishing. Eric cooked up some burgers which surprisingly weren't terrible. And before we knew it,
It's a boy
the
kisser.
sun had faded. We all went to our bedrooms for the night, and I didn't have much trouble falling asleep this time. Around 10 minutes after I had drifted off, I was startled awake by the sounds of screaming. My eyes cracked open, and I sat up looking around in the darkness. It took me a minute to recognize the voice. It was Jimmy. As I opened my bedroom door, I saw Eric opening his as well. We each gave each other a confused look before going to Jimmy's door and knocking. After receiving no answer, I opened his door. Jimmy was sitting on the floor wide-eyed, covered in sweat. I asked him what was wrong, however, he wouldn't turn to look at me. His eyes seemed to be fixed on something else. Eric and I both glanced over in unison towards his window. When we did, I heard Eric over my shoulder shout, "What the hell is that?" I didn't say anything. I just felt my muscles tighten. On the other side of Jimmy's window was a figure. It wasn't anything I had ever seen before. With the faint bit of moonlight outside, I could just barely see its face. I know this is going to sound very weird, but its face was almost dog-like in appearance. It had a long snout and beady, hollow eye.
This isn't scary. No, this isn't scary at all, you know, 'cause, it's a werewolf boyfriend, yep. Maybe I should find a different one that does. Dang it! People are into this now! No! It was a boy kisser all along. Drat! Oh, those dang boy kissers now invading my creepypastas. This isn't even considered a creepypasta now. It's just a weird fan fiction about your werewolf boyfriend watching you. I should call him Mother of Pearl. Oh. Man, it was just getting good too. Alright, let's try this one. This will be the last one, and then we'll be playing some Five Nights at Freddy's
In
Fran
1960,
games.
Alexandru Sift, a well-known scientist, traveled to the forest of Hoia Basayu, located in eastern Romania.
Hoia Basayu?
The Hoia forest had the reputation of being a hotspot for paranormal activities. The main reason for Sift's motivation.
My favorite.
He wrote many notes about his experiences there, but many were found burnt upon his death
Oh,
in
God.
1993. The notes that survived detailed his experiments on the forest with test subjects.
Huh?
In every one of his notes, he ended by saying, "Knowledge is harmful. Ignorance is bliss."
Mm-hmm.
10 years later, the Romanian government developed interest in the few notes that survived. So they sought to recreate his experiments. 3 men volunteered for it. They were told this was simply to see how an average person would manage to travel in a foreign territory, using only a compass and a light source. Of course, they were lies, as no sane
If
man
it
would
is, I'm
volunteer
gonna explode.
if they knew what awaited them. They were also told there would be a substantial reward should they succeed. The first test subject was brought by helicopter to the west zone of the forest at midnight. He carried with him a backpack food, water, a compass, and an oil lantern with enough oil to last until morning.
That's not a good idea to bring into the woods.
He was
What if it
instructed to
breaks?
keep moving east until he hit a road, which would lead him to a cabin where a few government agents awaited him. He was also told to stop every 30 minutes to record any and all events on a sheet of paper. He arrived at the cabin at 2 a.m. He handed the sheet to the agents and was driven to a nearby city, where he was handed his reward. His sheet said the following: 12:30 a.m. I stopped at a nearby creek to rest and eat. Being in a forest at night with only an oil lantern for a source of light really managed to scare the heck out of me. I thought I kept seeing more shadows than there actually were. 1 a.m. I stopped at a little clearing to change the oil. I swear, there must be something out there following me. I can almost be sure there was a shadow that wasn't from any tree. Maybe an animal.
Oh, I see it! I see it! Look, look, there it is. Look, do you see that? Okay. Oh, creepy. Oh, creepy.
1:30 a.m.
It looks
Now
like
I'm really
Slenderman.
freaked out. I saw something staring at me in the distance. I only managed to see its silhouette, but as soon as I looked at it, it disappeared.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Hold on, we gotta make
I
sure.
only managed to see its silhouette, but as soon as
Oh, it's too fast. Hold on. I have to get this perfectly timed. Alright, hold on. We're about to see this. Let's see what this thing looks like. Just to make sure it's not boyfriend.
I only managed to see its
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's not funny.
but as soon
No, dang it. It's too fast. Oh, it disappears so fast.
I only managed to see its silhouette, but as
Oh. It's so creepy. It's unreal. Oh no. Oh no.
soon as I looked at it,
Oh no.
it disappeared.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's bad. They perfectly timed it so that you can't
I'm
see
starting
it.
to second guess this experiment.
You couldn't see it. It wouldn't let you see it.
1:55
tried.
a.m.
It's not cool.
I'm on the road.
I don't like that.
I can see the cabin
That's
from here.
scary. Oh
That
my
thing from
gosh.
before kept following me.
Oh, there it is
The
again.
more I walked, the
Oh!
closer it got to me.
Oh! That's not the boyfriend. That's not the boyfriend.
Thankfully, I haven't
what-
seen it for a while.
Random, what is with you in Romania? What is it? Why do you keep saying what? What is with Romania? Is it Romania? Why do you like it?
So I figure I'll get to the cabin without any more delays.
I'm confused. You don't think this is
The
Romania?
first subject remained alarmed for a few days afterwards, but soon returned to a calm state.
Probably. It's too
The second
English.
test subject was deployed in the same spot as the previous one. On the following night, he had the same exact gear, except instead of an oil lantern, he had an infrared camera.
Ooh.
He
Get
arrived
some
at the
clips.
cabin at 5 a.m. The agents noticed he was physically and psychologically shaken. He was panting and crying in fear. His note said the following:
Oh yeah, definitely.
12:30 a.m. This camera really doesn't help me navigate. I even fell a few times because of it. Almost everything I see is blue and black, except for the occasional red spot of an animal or bird. 1 a.m. I don't know what the hell you guys put out here with me, but it's not funny. I took a break to drink some water when I heard a rattling coming from deep within the forest. I took my camera to see what it was, but I'm sure that was no normal animal. It was big and hunched over. I couldn't make out its details since it was glowing bright red. I slowly walked away from it, never losing it out of my sight, even though it stayed completely motionless. I found a small ditch to hide. I guess it's better to write in here than out in the open. I'll quicken up my pace. The faster I get out of here, the better.
Oh gosh.
4:30 a.m. I'm sorry for not writing more frequently. I just never had the chance.
Oh gosh.
Shortly after the last entry, I heard it walking towards me. I dove in a small cave and waited for it to pass.
Ew.
I took so long because of that. It didn't leave me alone. I'll probably not write anything else until I get to safety. The last thing I want is to be surprised by that thing while my guard is down.
Oh gosh.
The second test subject was visibly stressed and taken to a psychologist for 3 months. The third subject never came back.
Oh no.
He was deployed in the same spot on the following night. He had the same gear, except he had a night vision camera.
Oh.
When the agents were leaving the shack, they noticed a worn and ragged piece of paper on their doorstep. It had only one entry. It said the following: 12:05 a.m. If you find this, please tell my family I love them. These might be my last words. After I couldn't see the helicopter anymore, I turned on the camera to check my surroundings. I can see it. 20 meters in front of me. It doesn't move as I write this. It doesn't even blink. It has no eyelids. It's taller than any human or bear that I have ever encountered. It's hunched over like a gorilla, supporting its weight on the extremities of its limbs. I can't even call those things hands. It has round eyes, no pupils. Oh God, it's shaking the trees as it moves. After the conclusion of the experiment, the Romanian government placed an electrified fence and guard tower surrounding the entire Hoia Basayu forest. They made sure not to let anyone in. Or anything out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Even if it was just a Half-Life fast zombie, Half-Life fast zombies are freaking scary anyways. Okay, wow. That was really good. That was too good, actually. It might not be accurate, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to change the boo now real quick, just to keep things different, because, you know, that's just how it be. I like keeping things somewhat different. We're going to go to now default boo. Yeah! I really like these, this VTuber model. It's really cute. It's very cute. I like it. Makes me happy. I did a really good job on them. Okay, so now it's time. I'm about to change the stream title to Five Nights at Freddy's, and we are going to play some Five Nights at Freddy's now. I'm excited. We're going to get a little bit further into those bloody nights. Most likely we're going to try and beat it this stream. I'm freshly spooked, and I'm most likely going to scream. Bloody nights. Bam. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm not ready, to be honest. That one was that one's kind of good. It kind of gave me like Slender Man vibes, you know? And it had the perfect like taste of horror, because, like, you never got to see the thing until the very last second, you know, until the very last person. And that is how you make horror, ladies and gentlemen. That is good. Making your audience wonder when it's gonna appear. And then when it does finally appear, have it do a one last final trek that's just gonna leave a long-lasting thought in their heads. And it's gonna be like, oh gosh, oh, what if it comes for me next? You know, because, like, that thing was good. I loved that. That was amazing. Alright, now it's time. Can't wait for those bloody nights. Haha. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get spooked. It's gonna be spooked. I'm already very fresh. I'm very scary. Oh gosh, I'm not ready. I am not ready. No siree. Those bloody nights has slowly been getting scarier and scarier as I've gotten further into the game. And I feel like it's only gonna get worse. So I'm not ready. I'm very scared. And I'm very frightened. So can't wait. Oh yeah, so good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fun time. Fun time all around. Thursday. Let's get into this. Let's do this.
Hello, William. How are things going with the new restaurant? Busy, but we're on track for a successful opening tomorrow. Glad to hear it. And have you taken all the necessary safety measures? Of course, I don't need anyone telling me how to run my business. And those employees who think otherwise can find work elsewhere.
Dang.
Understood. And what about your family? How's everyone doing? Elizabeth has been with me at work for the past few days. But as for Michael and Evan, they've been influenced by their mother's lies. Michael is too busy being a typical rebellious teenager, and Evan is just a young child who doesn't understand the situation. Frankly, I'd rather keep my distance from them for the time being. They're at home at the moment. I see. Have you tried to have a conversation with your wife about this? It's not worth the effort. She's always been self-centered, doesn't care about the family's well-being. She's even had the audacity to call me a hypocrite. But let's not focus on that right now. Let's talk about the restaurant, shall we? Sure, but don't forget about your family. They're important too. I don't need you to remind me of that. I know it's important. Now, if there's nothing else, I have work to do. Actually, I just wanted to say that I worry about you. I hope the restaurant's success will make you happy. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it, but I have no time for your pity. I'll talk to you soon.
Dang. William's hard. It's just like, I just imagine, what the heck is that? I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen the other one. Oh boy.
Greetings, Night Guard. Congratulations on making it to Night 4. I must say, I'm impressed with your work so far. You're doing a fine job, and I'm proud of you. My neck. Feels like it's been bitten in half and twisted like a pretzel. I slept like a rock last night, but I woke up feeling like I got hit by a truck. I had this weird dream where I was half robot, half human, and let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. My legs were replaced with rusty old scrap metal, and I was clunking around like some kind of junkyard Frankenstein. Can you imagine me like that? Talk about a nightmare. Anyway, enough about my weird dreams. Now, I must confess, I forgot to mention something earlier. We have some new robot prototypes in the building that we just introduced yesterday. My apologies for not mentioning this earlier, but you handled the situation like a pro, and no damage was done. Kudos to you. Now, those robots are brand spanking new. They haven't even had their first oil change yet. They require some more work before they're ready for prime time. And to be honest, they're giving me the heebie-jeebies, especially that new bunny one. What? On the bright side, that bunny's new hide-and-seek function is going to be a hit with the kids. Just make sure it doesn't start seeking you out, too. But I'm confident you'll handle it. You seem like a tough cookie. Alright, so stick to the standard procedures and keep those robots out. Oh, by the way, I'm glad you participated in this morning's voice recording session for the tapes. You sounded fantastic. Who knows, maybe I'll need you again for any updates. Now, hold on a moment, I'm being interrupted. What's up, Karen?
There's this document that just arrived.
What?
It's better for you to look at it.
A notice document about the closure of all our restaurants due to investigations regarding one of the founders being convicted of a crime.
Yes.
Including Fredbear's family.
Yes.
That's outrageous! Alright, I understand. Now, please return to whatever you are doing. Thanks for bringing the note, Karen. Karen. She's always trying to bring down the company. But let me assure you, we have nothing to hide and nothing to fear. Fazbear Entertainment is as clean as a whistle, and that founder is as innocent as a newborn baby. Trust me on this one, kid. I apologize for that interruption. It is unpleasant news, but don't let it get you down. The closure of the restaurants won't mess with your work schedule, so you're good to go. Keep doing what you're doing, and you'll be just fine. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you keep hearing strange noises or distorted voices, it's probably just our new Fredbear roaming around. You know how these things go, always causing trouble. We're working on fixing its music box, which is also supposed to make them talk, but in the meantime, just remember to keep that door shut if it gets too close to your office. Alrighty then, keep up the good work, and I'll get you on the flip side.
Oh! He said that thing. Yikes! Okay, well this isn't so bad. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Boop. I can't read right now. Clean as a whistle. I'm gonna close that just in case. I don't think I should open it. Should I open it? Okay. Jeez, I'm scared. Oh, things are getting real tonight. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That was too close for comfort. Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is really bad. I hate this. My heart is racing. I'm terrified. Oh my gosh. Would you please? Okay. He's coming first. I know that for sure. Oh, I heard the breathing. Oh. Okay, I know about this guy. He's coming. Alright, but he's not here yet. So it's okay to open it. Never mind. It's not okay. Freddy's on his way. I feel like I shouldn't. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. I don't want any. Okay, everything's okay? Nope. No, thank you. Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is really bad. Bonnie's coming back already. Oh, here he come. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jeez! I am here. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Oh, great. Just come. Come at me. Come on. No. Jeez, wait, what the? Oh. Mamma mia. Gosh dang. Ah. Dang. That was bad. I hated that. Okay, I'm gonna change it up now. Alright. And now for the moment of truth. Just because I wanted to show them off. Yeah. I really like this one because it's really cute. Also has like this really cool effect. I really like this effect. I just did it for fun because it was fun and I like the idea of it. Look at it. It's so cool. Look at it go. The eyes move as well. This one doesn't blink. But it does move. It does have the schmoves. It has the schmoves. It really looks good. I love it. Oh. Ah. Sorry about that. It freaks out a bit. Why? I'm sorry. Yeah, it does that sometimes, Sour. It's okay. You did nothing wrong. It's just the bot. It's there for protection. I need to figure out a way to make it so that it doesn't do that, but it's okay. Wasn't even spamming. I know. I'm sorry. I'll make it a little less hardcore. But what do you think of it? It's pretty good, right? I love it. It looks amazing. It looks really good. It's just here for fun, you know? Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Streamlabs stinky. Yes, it is. It is stinky. It is quite stinky. If you put too many, it will do that. Yeah, it will. It will do that. All right, Angry Boo. I like this one because it has a nice little expression and its eyebrows actually move really well. And it's just cute. I really like this one. Yeah. I like it. I like being a boo. Being a boo is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's try that again. I actually surprised I died. So that guy, he plays hide and seek, and I'm supposed to find him on the cameras? I think that's what I read correctly. I didn't really read it. I was too busy freaking out and having a meltdown from being terrified. So that was fun. So White Eyes, that's his name. I like it. It's cool. Still freaking terrifying though. No. Ah, it's always so hard to come back up. Okay. So these are the two holes I only need to watch, you know? Because, like... Oh! Okay, I think that was White Eyes. That was definitely White Eyes. I don't think I'm supposed to find him. Part of me thinks I shouldn't. Oh, okay, that's not White Eyes, actually. I think that's a cupcake. The heck? Oh my lord. Why is it... It's huge. I hate how huge he is. Okay, Freddy's coming. Bonnie's also coming as well. No, thank you. No, thank you. Get out of here, you freaking creepy clown. Okay. Oh, frick. Here comes White Eyes. No, thank you. What is that thing? Is that like a special event? Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, here comes Fredbear. Nope. And do that. Okay, here comes Silver. Alright, come on. Come on. Come get me. Why? Freaking hate that. Okay, here comes Freddy. Come on. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Come at me already. Here he comes. Come! Come on! You're just gonna keep me hanging? Oh my lord. Silver is almost here. Come on. Oh frick, here comes Silver. Let me get him out of the way first. Come on. Do your thing. I heard his breathing. I heard his breathing. White Eyes spring Bonnie playing hide and seek on the cameras. He'll appear, his face will peek. Ah, dang it, I can't read it fast enough. Poop sticks. He got me again. Leaves on the camera, I mean. Basically, if he leaves, shut the door, I think. Yes, you're right. I had it right the first time. I was doing it great. I caught him several times, but he changes up. He changes up, and I don't like that. Big guy, big old Fredbear is not fun. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here he is. There he is. That's where he starts. Looking at you. I'm watching you. I feel like I should watch him, but the other part of me feels like I shouldn't. Oh, here comes Bonnie already. Jeez. Bonnie moves fast. And so does the puppet. The puppet is huge. Like, I'm like how, like, much time it gives you before you have to react. Ooh, I hate that. It's creepy. It's creepy. I don't like that. It's creepy. Okay. Oh lord, here they come. Bonnie's in the blind spot. Of course she is. Oh frick, wow. Here comes Freddy already. I didn't get him. I heard breathing, but I didn't hear a knock. Okay. Alright, here he comes. He's hiding his eyes. I think that means I shouldn't look at him. Part of me thinks that. Sounds like he's saying hi. Jeez! Nope. Why? Jeez. He stays around for way too long. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Okay, at least Silver Eyes is giving me a break. Come on, Freddy. I'm not closing until you come. Okay, I heard no breathing. This voice is limiting. I just heard. Nope. He says look out. Did you hear that? It's like he's trying to warn me. Jeez, man. He sticks around. I don't like that. He's already here? Jeez. They give you no break whatsoever. Stay over there. I heard him! I heard him. Gosh freaking dang it. Ah! Man, I was doing so good. Okay. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Jeez, man. That game is good. I love it. It's too good. Like, it's way too good. Alright, now, to, change up the TTM of this stream, we're going to be bringing back an old game of ours that we used to play all the time. Oh, Durgan! Oh, okay. Boop. Ah, yes. Thank you for the redeem. Oh, hold on. I have some glitches with this one, only because the weird like thing in the background. Give me a minute. Hold on, I'm about to change. Watch this. Hold on. My eyes look a little weird right now, but that's because I had it changed. I had it bad. But there we go. Now it works. Hi. It's me. Interesting? What do you mean interesting? What? What? There's nothing going on here. You saw nothing. I did nothing. You saw nothing. Anyways, it's time for some old-fashioned. Sorry, Durkin. You're such an odd one. I don't mind that. Very funny. Much appreciated. Thank you for the redeem. Now then, let's get into some Gmod. Yes, I have found a lot of new mods. I had a YouTube video uploaded recently. Well, Nala had an upload recently, and it was of all of the cool, nifty things he downloaded on Gmod. So it will be a fun little stream jumping into Gmod. Yes. I'm so excited to get into Gmod again. It feels like it's been forever since we played Gmod on the channel. I forgot to change it, so hold on, give me a minute. Uh-oh. Gmod. Ah! Ah! The game loads so fast. Oh dear. Blue screen. Ah! My eyes. Dear mercy. Ah! It's so bright. Oh, it hurts me. Oh dear. Guys, ignore the title. It's totally Gmod. It's totally Five Nights at Freddy's. Ignore the title. It's not there. It's about to change. Watch it. Just do it. It's change. Wait, here it comes. There we go. Spectacular. Gmod. There we go. Done. Yes. Marvelous. Now, I had a few ideas, for playing Gmod roleplay maps, but some of them have some, questionable materials in them. So I want to check this out and see what that's all about. That looks like a horror map. But, let's take a small break from all the horror, and let's have some fun. Let's see. I kinda want to check out... Oh, hey, look! It added in all the Saxton Hale maps. That's nice. That's new. Let's load up a small map, shall we? I kinda want to load up a good one. Let's see, what would be a good one? Part of me kinda wants to go to 2-4 just because it's fun. Let's go to Dust Bowl. Yes, so that I don't have to suffer through an actual Dust Bowl game. And in Dust Bowl, the kind of things we are going to experience are going to be as follows. Spawning in some Nextbots, probably. Running away from them and yelling at a loud pitch, most likely. Or most likely just messing around with other things I downloaded. I did download a lot of things. Yes. I hope everybody has been joining the stream so far. I've been having a great time so far with all the spooky stuff. It's been a long time since we had a spooky stream. I might keep going, actually. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Part of me kind of wants to go on for a while. Because I'm in a good mood. I'm really in the spooky mode. All those creepypastas makes me want to watch more. They're so addicting. I always like the stories. We can like get a bunch of people from the Discord into a campfire VC. We can do what we used to do. Here we are, guys, in Dust Bowl. Oh, it's kind of quiet for me. We turn it up. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, but the deathlessness of an empty Team Fortress 2 map is oddly creepy. I don't know why, but just something about it makes me feel uneasy. Like I'm not supposed to be here alone. Though I guess there's one good thing that comes out of being able to look around Team Fortress 2 maps, is you're able to see things that you can't normally see. Oh my goodness. You can actually be in the other control points? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh. Dust Bowl is a good one. Oh, by the way, hope the lefter spring isn't annoying. Hope the letter spreading? Oh no, not at all. I don't mind. You can do whatever you want as long as it's not spam. Alright, let's see what we can... Oh yes, that's right. I have something very important to show all of you. Okay? I showed this off in my last video, but I have to show it off here in the stream. That is, of course, if it's still here. Yes, it is. Behold, it's the boy. The seal. Look at him. Isn't he precious? Oh, this one doesn't follow me like the last one. Oh no. Oh well. It's still cute. Very adorable. I love the seal. Oh. Seal small buddy. This one will follow me. Look at this. Watch this. Right? Wait, no. Oh no! It won't follow me because I'm on a Team Fortress 2 map and there's no, Nextbot mapping here. That's probably what that is. Well, yeah, I want to test that. Yes, there is no Nextbot mapping here. Oh well. Sadness. We'll have to try that next time. But in the meantime, let's check out and see what other stuff we can do. Probably not a lot because I got a lot of Nextbots. What are you looking at? Okay. Interesting. Hunger. I kind of want to check that one out, but I don't... I guess I have to disconnect and go to a Nextbot map. Oh well, Dust Bowl was fun for a bit. But who likes Dust Bowl? Probably a crazy person. That's it. Disappeared. Indeed. It... There! Adorable. Flip them over. I will. Hold on. We're going into a map where we'll be able to see the movements of the big bubbly boy. That's right. I said it. Big bubbly boy. Reminds me of Nebert. Nebert, can you beat Fallout New Vegas as Jason? Jason. 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 Small little buddy and normal little buddy. Oh! I never heard them make noises before. Look at them. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so... Oh, this whole stream has been a horror stream, but now this changes everything. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. He T-poses. And now is she, the big Derby boys, following me because they have mistaken me for one of their own. You see here, this is the sign of friendship. This is what it looks like to be in heaven, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the boys. The boys. They're so cute. I love them. Also, I can't killbind anymore because apparently I downloaded a mod that... Oh my goodness. Apparently... Ow! Jeez, hunger is fast. And kind of spooky. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like how it made all the sky dark, but it doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit. But I kind of like it. Not gonna lie, it does still kind of... it's not working. I need to find a map that actually has a dark skybox. I hate this. 100% cutie. Indeed, cute. OMG, their face is cute. Indeed. Wish there are otters. Me too. Cutie? Cute. Oh, my heart! Anti-gravity gun on Sir Durgan. What? I'm confused. Reminds me... Oh, sorry, I read that already. Pulls out... Machete? Person? Just disappears 2 seconds later. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, here we go. Here's a dark box one. I don't think next bots will work on this, but kind of want to see. Let's see if we can survive this next bot. It's back to the spooks. Back to the spooks. Oh no, I'm so scared. You can't really scare a predator. I want more seals. Okay. How about once we are done running away from one next bot, we will. Luke, hello there. Good to see you. Are you doing well today, my friend? I'm Durgan. Pleasure to meet you. OMG, cute otter. I bap. Yes, Luke is indeed a very adorable otter. He is quite lovely. Uh-oh. My audio glitched for a second. Sorry about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the hunt. I am spooked and scared and not ready for this. But here we go. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Oh my goodness gracious. I did not think this through. The map is too good. It's too good. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. I am... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Part of me feels like I'll be safer in the house, but all the doors are open and I don't think you can close them. Oh gosh. I don't know when he starts hunting. I have no indication. Oh. Oh no, the anxiety is already setting in. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. When do I know he's coming? Is there a sound cue? Is he already hunting me? Where is he? Oh, you can go in this room? Oh, baby doll. I took a picture of that. My bad. Could close that door real quick. How long? I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my goodness. What should I do? Is there anything I should do? I don't want to stay in one spot for too long, but I don't want to go outside. It's scary out there. Aw, doing pretty good. Also, Bap, cute Durgan. I'm not cute. I have Gmod too, but I needed to uninstall it. I had way too many mods. Ugh! Okay. So I'm still really scared. Nothing has happened. I feel like that there's no next spot mapping in this either. But it acts out like there is. I'm gonna look around a bit. Let's see if I can find him. Maybe he's hiding somewhere in a corner somewhere, waiting for me to find him. I really don't like that thought. I have my sound really high. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go to where I spawned him in. If he's frozen, then that explains it. Is this where I spawned him in? Yes, this is probably where I spawned him in. Yep, it doesn't work. Oh, it's so spooky though. Not gonna lie, that is really spooky. It is horrible. Spawn him in again. Yep, there's no next spot mapping. Maybe that's for the best. Oh my goodness, that was kind of scary, just walking around in the darkness. Maybe it's stuck. It was. It was stuck. Probably the best, most likely. There are some maps next spots don't work on. Oh yeah, it's called no next spot mapping. I made sure to download maps that have that, but it's still kind of hard to find those maps. Holy crap, we have 10 viewers? Whoa, hi! Well, it's good to see everybody here. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. Why don't you stick around a little bit longer? How dare you? That droplet scared the crap out of me. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated, Luke. Angry catfish. Droplet too loud. Well, self-care is important. Indeed, but it's self-care that's scary. True. Ah! Ah! The lag is real. Oh my goodness. Ah! What? What? Oh, it's done. Yay. Lovely. Now we can run away from demons. Exciting. Where should I spawn him in? Probably outside. That's probably the best. Oh boy, here we go again. At least we've prepared ourselves for what it's going to be like. And when we're going to wonder when he's coming for us. Very exciting. Before anything, let's do one thing, shall we? Just to have a little bit of fun. Okay? Before we get into the spooks again. Okay, let's disable thinking and spawn in a bunch of ugly combine. And I have something very lovely to show all of you. I'm going to become the main character of any show or movie. Okay? I'm probably going to need a lot of them. Look at all of these combines. Goodness, right? It's a lot of combines. And maybe just to top it all off, just to see how powerful this really is. Oh, dang it! I killed myself! I blew myself up again! Ah! Wow! Oh my goodness! I blew myself up again! I said a swear word, no! Well, this is not going as intended. It's too powerful. I think they're all gone. Well, that was funny. There you go. FBI raid right there. I know, right? I think that were a bit too many. Oh yeah, definitely. I got an achievement because of how many there were. That was funny. Okay, now it's time for the spooky. Oh yeah, so excited. Wait, before we start the spooks, one more time. Baby seal. Baby seal. Yeah! Baby seal! Baby seal! It's a baby seal. Look at his little face. Oh my goodness. He taking a nap. Oh? Oh. Yes. That is a face that no one would ever hurt. Okay, he's disappeared now. He's gone into the void. Alright, let's begin, shall we? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get scared. Oh yeah. So excited. And we immediately run away. Oh gosh, it's hard to navigate. Well, if the liminal space didn't need to get more scary, it is now. It is definitely more. Ah! Ah! Okay, well that was fast. Ah! Ah! I think it's angry. Get me in! Oh my gosh. I don't like that. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I was not expecting this. Oh gosh. Yep, well, I'm creeped out. My freaking crouch button doesn't work. Should probably start sprinting. Oh gosh. You can actually see underwater, which is good. Can see him coming. It's so quiet. I didn't get scared. Nope, that didn't scare me at all, actually. Oh gosh. I hate long hallways. I've always hated long hallways. Ever since I was a kid. I've always been scared of hallways. Is he coming? Okay, nope. Don't want to be out here. That's a dead end. Okay. Okay. I am officially creeped out. This map is really hard to navigate in the darkness. It's so unsettling. It went from just creepy to now unsettling. With all this darkness, I'm scared. Hi, Matt the Dragon. Boop the Snake. He's angry again. You can't get me here. Oh, that's a dead end. It sounds like he's right there. I hate it. I hate the upset, angry noises. I hate that. That's so scary. I hate it. Okay. I think I'm safe. I don't think he'll find me down here. I hope he doesn't find me down here. I am so terrified. If I die one more time, I will not play anymore. I'll be done. This would make a good horror map. It is. It is a good horror map. I mean, liminal space is already unsettling. But yes. But hi, Matt. It's good to see you. How have things been? Have you been well? I'm just wandering around in the darkness, hoping that some creepy thing with a creepy smile doesn't find me. It's so creepy to wander around a map you've been in just pitch darkness. It's like, why even have a flashlight? It doesn't even feel like it does anything. I don't think the next bot can get me down here. Like, next bots always have trouble finding this part of the map. It's some little secret that I know about. I'm trying to find my way out. It's definitely a lot harder to get out of certain areas in pitch darkness. I always had trouble with darkness as a kid, so being here now is bringing back some form of childhood trauma that I had because of the darkness. This wallpaper reminds me of the backrooms. That's kind of what the liminal space is. This looks scary as frick. It's like Terminus, but with steroids. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought those blockers. Well, that area seems to be out of the next bot's reach. So we got to find a new area. Okay, this one seems like it's going to be out of the next bot's reach as well. Probably stuck in something. Probably. Behind you? Bot shows up behind you. If it did, I'd actually freak out. And cry. In a corner. Somewhere. Alright, okay. I don't like this map because of how tedious it is sometimes. You know? Like, you find certain areas of the map you've been in several times. And I wish this map was bigger, but it's pretty big. Alright guys, do you want anything at the soup store? I'm buying clothes at the soup store. They're all out of stock though. It's been too long. Where is he? He's gonna be like right around one of the corners waiting for me to bump into him. Oh my goodness! Okay. Yes. Good. Yeah, So, that happened. That was pretty fun. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Is he stuck there? I feel like he's stuck there. I feel like I have to run into him so that he can come and kill us. If it just feels like it. Part of me is like, you should run into him. No. I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to. No, thank you. I don't want any. But I feel like I have to. Okay, fine. I will. Fine. For the spooks. I hate running blindly, not gonna lie. It's so scary. Because I feel like he's going to just choose to come back after me. He's going to be all like, oh, hey, I forgot you exist. Oh, you redeemed Boo? Thank you for the redeem. Bye-bye. It's been fun playing as Durkin for a bit. Boop. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Yeah, Limino. Indeed, very funny. Loved that video. I already don't like the idea of being watched. That's just worse. Oh yeah, hate the dark, honestly. I know people get made fun of because of it. Because of that kind of thing. But seriously, it's dark. You don't know what could be in it. Absolutely. Oh, I thought it would be a jump scare. No, not a jump scare. It turns me into a literal Boo. Hi. How's it going? You stuck? I think he's stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Tricked indeed. Hey guys, look. Oh, crap. I deleted him. Oh well. It's been fun running away from Nextbots. Now it's time for one more thing. Let's get back into the horror map. Oh, let's go back into watching creepypastas. Because, yeah, we're gonna stream as long as I can this night. Plus, I see a lot of people here, so I'm actually kind of surprised I have so many viewers. All right, but anyways, do you like the Boo VTuber? I'm a Boo-tuber. Get it? It's Boo-tuber. I'm spooky. A Boo. Wah. So scary. I love Boos. Boos are amazing. Yes, Boos are indeed adorable. If you guys want me to, I could make another VTuber model based off of something. You know?
You're a hard-working adult ready for...
The scariest thing that's ever gotten me? An ad. Did you guys get jump scared by that ad? I got jump scared by that ad. That scared the crap out of me. It was so loud in my ears. So freaking loud. Okay. Let's get back into the creepypastas. This one is called Beware All... Okay. I feel like this looks real. This is another SFM, by the way. Malibu. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Guys, this is an SFM. I'm not kidding. Bro. Somebody's following him. That happened to me once. We were being followed by some truck, and it was during Halloween. Or like, it was during Devil's Night. The night before Halloween. Devil's Night is a scary night, where like, there's like a bunch of occult activity that happens. Oh, eat something? Okay, I could do that. This can only go poorly. Indeed. I'll find something to eat. But... oh my gosh, the car's getting closer. Look, he veered off the other side of the road, and he's still following him. If anybody is following you, do not lead them to your own. Keep them following you for as long as you can. Until you can pull into like a police station. That's literally the only way to escape being followed by somebody. Never stop for any reason. Ooh, this guy's driving a little recklessly. He better slow down. He's going way too fast. The guy behind him is going the same speed. like this. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was just gonna be another story. He led him in a circle. Dude, he's getting way too close to the edge. This is so scary. Intense. Sorry about that. That was kind of creepy. I don't like how that just happened out of nowhere. I lost connection. That was creepy. What the frick? I didn't like that. Ooh, it's so scary. Is everybody back? This is a hour. It is an hour? Oh my gosh, it is. Dang. Extra clips. Oh wow. Dang. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna have to put this in the likes. But dang. Okay, thank you for telling me that, Random. I had no idea. That was creepy. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Part of me kind of wants to watch this one now, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys want now? Should I play more Bloody Nights? I wouldn't watch it. Okay. Again. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of boring, but also kind of spooky. Too much anxiety. Anyways, gonna do one more thing before we leave off today's stream. I wanted to look at, probably we could play one more spooky horror game. Horror game? What the heck is a horror game? One more spooky horror game. It might not be too long, but I re-downloaded the Backrooms 1998. So if you guys remember me playing that game, you already know what we're getting into. The game can hear my microphone. Also, I'm going to turn myself back into Nala so that nobody wastes a few 200 points. It's been fun being a Boo, but I mean, this is a Snake stream, guys. Gonna make sure, guys. Okay. For this video, redeem Boo. Ah! I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. Oh, spooky. Wow. Look at me, guys. Look at me. Clip this. I'm a ghost. It actually kind of looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't it look kind of good? It kind of looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good. Alright, there we go. Yeah! I'm going to have to come back later and clip some stuff. Yes, that would be great, Random Person. I'm glad to have you. I know how hard it is to clip stuff on mobile, so thank you. No jump scare mode. Psh. New game? Aww. Should I start a new game or load from my previous save? I kind of want to start a new game. I want to start a new game. Mobile is glitched. Yeah, it hasn't worked like for a long time, so here we go. Oh crap, I should probably change the stream title. feel like it can also hear channel redeems the game. Like it can hear channel redeems. I'm not sure though. Ah! Loud. So this is, you guys get to see this. I don't think the people remember seeing this.
And we are rolling. Nice one, Drake. Look at these fools trying to skate. Come on, man, do something cool. You want to be famous, right? Oh yeah, Drake.
Oh, way too zoomed in, man.
Woohoo!
Camera is so shaky.
Whoa!
Ah, my skateboard. Backrooms 19.
Head. What the hell is this?
Okay. Feels good to be back in this game.
Hello?
Ah! Okay, so that's the thing. Okay. Here's everything. It does hear everything. Okay, so the second the monster appears, I literally can't commentate. The plates. I don't like how this floor isn't rugged.
Guys? You think this is funny?
Yes.
Anyone around?
Rat. Got a crowbar. Battery. Okay, yeah, that's right. I don't need to use the flashlight too much unless I'm in a dark area. And this game is lightly illuminated by the fluorescent lights half the time. Haha, funny joke. Yeah, guys. What's the deal with this joke? I don't get it. Where's the joke? Huh? I don't see how anybody will find this humorous. Hold on, I need to relearn how to crouch. I know how this game is with, it's weird, with its settings. Crouch. Q. Ah, no, wait. Cancel. Crouch. E. No, wait, no, not E. Crouch. X. Yeah! Okay, X is okay, I guess. Okay, so there's a line right there.
Hello?
Shh. Stop it. Get that eye. Little Thomas. He was younger. He was his favorite jacket. No, with his little Thomas. Little Thomas, when he was younger, was his favorite jacket after eating lunch. So happy. Love you, X. Okay then.
Guys, this isn't funny.
Yeah. I agree. I don't get the joke. What the frick is this? It's a baby doll. That baby. What is that? Ew, what the heck? Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's a fetus, isn't it? Oh, that's gross. I don't know what that is. It's gross, whatever that is. Oh, yes.
Hello?
Oh, I do. Looked like they were moving. Yeah. Ugh. Creepy. Okay. Come back and he's Oh. Okay, marvelous. Yeah. Sounds like I can hear breathing.
Almost a week had passed since the shocking, gruesome discovery of little Thomas. He was last seen walking on his way home when he was most likely kidnapped. His parents made a public plea to the killer to release their son, saying they just wanted him home safely so they can cook him his favorite meal, spicy fried chicken. Little Thomas's body was found.
Good idea. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Good idea. Pet the snake. You may. That's too scary. Squeeze me like a stress ball. Don't make me laugh. Okay, so
What the
here's the
hell
spray.
is this?
Yeah. Gosh. Creepy. Don't breathe. Close doors. Or it will not notice. Okay. Mark your point path. Watch for footprints. Blood. Hide. Ground can guide you. Arrows can guide you. Sometimes. Okay. Good to know. Their face makes me happy.
No?
Wait, no, hold on. I have to make a better market. Here we go.
Hello?
What the frick?
Guys? You think this is funny?
Dude, you already said that. He's repeating himself now. This is scary.
Drake? Liam? Anyone?
Let's see. Wait, is there like anything over here other than that? Just a dead end. Marvelous. It's not a dead end.
How the hell?
I don't know, dude. I couldn't even tell you. I saw that. I saw that. I hate this game. This game is creepy. I know you see me. I don't care. You can look at me all you want. You know I'm pretty handsome. I got a lot to look at. Oh, I don't think this game is picking up my microphone anymore. Hello? Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Guys, can you still hear me? Ba 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 ba? Yes? Okay. You guys can still hear me, but the game can't hear me anymore. Which is good. I can
This is
commentate.
fucked up.
Listen here, mister. Watch your language, okay? You may be in this situation, but it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I can commentate now, guys. Apparently, it disconnected me from my microphone, which is great. I love that happy face. Yippee. I can talk all I want, and it won't even
Everything
care.
feels the same.
Wouldn't want to hurt you,
Can't
though.
be real.
Not saying I would. Wouldn't want to hurt you, though. Oh, you're just saying, okay, you're just saying that for Luke. Aw, random person. That's sweet. You're nice. I appreciate that. I like seeing how nice my community is to other people. You know? I'm hoping that all of you are like, treating each other as equals and, you know, just having some fun. That's good. The actual Jesus.
This is fucked up.
Listen
I need to
here.
get out of here right now.
I said, watch your language. Goodness. This guy. Am I leaving footprints? Yes.
Oh shit.
Monster. You can't hear me, so I can talk. I am. Am I nice? Of course you are. Of course you're nice. You're too nice. I think it's coming, isn't it? I hear it. I just don't see it. Part of me doesn't want to check. Good thing it can't hear me anymore. It's not the monster, it's something else. I don't want to look. I don't think I'm going for the crying baby. But why? I don't know. Oh, it's so gross. I hate that sound. I'm too nice? Yes. But why? I don't know why. Here we go.
What was that thing? Oh my god, oh my god. Stay quiet, I better stay quiet. I need to control my breathing.
Microphone input is now enabled. Control your breathing and noise. Nah, no, it can't hear me. Look, it's still not showing any audio. So, it can't hear me. It broke. Let's go. The one time my glitchy microphone actually helps me. You guys can still hear me, but the game can't hear me anymore. Now go away. Can I leave? I'd like to leave. Oh, great. That's fantastic. I think it's gone now. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm so scared. It still sounds so close. Let's go. creepy. Oh, creepy. Fantastic. I love all the mannequins. Right. I can't open the doors, can I? Sounds like it's right outside. Every time I say Luke, it reminds me of Luke. I know. Oh, that's nice. I feel bad for Luke. That's a lot of blood. It is. It is a lot of blood. Somebody spilled a lot of condiments.
Help me, Daddy!
Stop it. It sounds like he's right beside me. Freaking hate this. Okay. Oh. Save point. Okay. I feel like that maybe that might be time. I feel like it's been long enough. Gosh dang, this game is good. I like it with the sound, so that I can actually have more fear factor, because like the monster being able to hear you is possibly the scariest thing that's a part of that entire game. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking around for as long as you did. Next time on the Nala channel, we will, yeah, 2 hours. Absolutely spectacular. I knew this stream was gonna be good. Part of me kind of wants to do one more thing before I leave. Just because, you know, I want to do one more thing, just because. Do you guys think I should do one more thing or leave now? Well, I still got, oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely time. Just saw my viewership. It's 5. So it's okay, don't worry. I have somebody in mind that I want to raid. I've been seeing him getting active in my Discord lately. And we haven't, I don't know if he's, I'm gonna check before I raid him. He does not seem like he's 18 plus. He seems normal. But we are going to raid Buckwheat. Because it's been so long. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching the Nala channel. If you guys have any suggestions for the next video, please leave it down in the comments and let me know. But anyways, let us all raid him. Alright guys, stay safe, stay humble, and Godspeed.
Burn, burn, burn. Everything we can.
I think Martiel's down too.
Oh.
I'm not 100% on that.
Okay.
Nice. We just push mid.